and she represents ETL, and she's going to talk about this incredible product that I've been using at home. It's called ETL No. It's an incredible product that can get rid of pesticides and lots of chemicals that's on our fruits and vegetables. So we've got these parties today, and Dianna, take it away.
Take what? The pesticides.
Yes, take the pesticides away. So Dianna, tell us, is it okay to buy non-organic foods?
I still think it's actually, I would still recommend people to buy organic produce from local organic farms. Otherwise, you do have to wash most of the conventional produce that we buy from the supermarket, because most of the conventional produce out there have got a lot of amount of pesticides on it.
Cool. So if you can afford it, buy organic, but if you can't, gotta wash the produce. And the best thing to use is this. So nothing like seeing is believing, so we're gonna demonstrate for you. Oh, it looks so nice and fresh. Can we eat it now?
No.
Why not?
It's got a lot of pesticides and synthetic wax on it.
Really? So can we demonstrate that?
Like normally as we wash the vegetables, right, you do realize the water doesn't go in. It's almost like we call it the umbrella effect. Because currently, right, there are about 1,000 different kinds of pesticides in the world right now, and most pesticides are oil-based. So just simply soaking your vegetables in the water alone, right, it doesn't remove the oil-based pesticides. And also the thing is, the farmers, right, have been trying, because they want to extend the shelf life of the produce so that they can ship to more countries to last longer. So a lot of synthetic wax have been added over the vegetables. That means to say, right, a lot of pesticides are trapped under the wax. So no matter how long you soak your vegetables in water for, right, it removes the synthetic wax or the pesticides at all. So this is the diluted version, right? So just add 250 ml of water, followed by 50 ml of the formula. So altogether you have a total of 300 ml liquid in the bottle. Okay, so all you need to do is spray a few times on the vegetables. Okay, then you add a little bit of water. Now you see the moment I add a little bit of water. See the bubbles? The bubbles from coconut extract.
So just to be fair, I'm gonna do the same thing to her. Broccoli in water.
Okay. So once that layer of wax, right, once that layer of synthetic wax and all the oil-based pesticides have been neutralized already, so you see the natural color of the broccoli?
Check it out! This is really like dark green, and this is still like whitish green.
With the synthetic wax and all the oil-based pesticides.
And now let's pour water. Whoa, look, the water is seeping in. And the other control, okay, water is still sliding off. And this one, water is actually seeping into the broccoli. That's the first time I've actually seen that. Moving on.
Okay, we're gonna show the difference. So here, I'm just gonna be washing with plain water only. Right, step one is to spray ETL directly onto the tomatoes, right?
Okay.
Second step is to just use a little bit of water. Okay, so all you need to do is to rub the cherry tomatoes for a while.
Yeah.
Then you see all the pesticides and all sorts of impurities that's on the surface of the cherry tomatoes. They're all being neutralized, so it comes off into the water.
Yeah, you see like black little particles as well, and the whole thing is like a really, whoa, it's like really deep yellow.
You know which are the ones that's got the highest amount of pesticides?
Which one?
The cherry tomatoes with the vines on.
Oh, I see.
So this one, you see, you can't really see
Oh, it's still dirt in the water, but nothing like what we see in that one.
You see that difference?
Okay. Ta-da! So what's on the tomato actually?
Well, you see what's coming off from the tomato, right? It's a combination of acid rain, pesticides, insecticides, as well as preservatives on the cherry tomato.
Don't I put more water? It's like so little.
Well, actually, the moment the formula gets connected with the pesticides, right, it instantly actually neutralizes the bond of the pesticide, so it actually slips into the water. So what the water is doing is just basically to smooth them away from the skin. Okay, so the reason why you don't see much coming up from this tomatoes on this cylinder is because, like I mentioned, because most pesticides are oil-based, so we're just using water alone doesn't remove the oil-based pesticides.
Right, tomatoes washed in water and tomatoes washed in ETL. Check it out. So what if there's some ETL left over and I don't wash the produce like completely? What happens?
So if you don't wash it thoroughly, if you accidentally consume any of the ETL, so which means you're also consuming lemon, aloe vera, coconut and lipstick mineral, but you do have to rinse it very thoroughly. It's because we've done a job of breaking down the pesticides, right? So if you don't rinse it thoroughly, pesticides residue will still be on the skin of the fruits and vegetables.
Right.
So all you need to do afterwards, right, is to rinse them thoroughly under the running tap option. Okay, so you just rinse till the froth and everything is clear and the water is clear. Okay. Alright, so that's how, you want to try? So that's how clean
I'm gonna try one.
Do you want to try this? You can taste the difference. Oh, then you will know how pesticide tastes like. I'm going to demonstrate in a name of science.
So this one has not been washed in ETL, so I'm going to taste.
Oh my god.
It definitely has a slightly different taste, and I can feel the contents on the tomato. It's like not really smooth. Whereas this one, you feel that the tomato itself is cleaner.
The difference is that, right? You know the difference? Can you taste the difference? So once the layer of wax, right, and all the pesticides have been removed already, so as you're chewing on it, right, the full flavor of the cherry tomato will just come off. So even after you swallow, you still have a very nice tomato aftertaste on the tongue.
Yeah, it definitely has a richer tomato taste, whereas this one,
Yeah. So
I'm gonna try another one just in case I ate the wrong tomato.
just hang on and on. Like before you put it in the mouth, right? So when you put it in the mouth, right, you should taste a very sharp, acidic, pungent taste. So basically that's how pesticide tastes like. As you're chewing on the skin, you feel there's a layer of oil film on the surface of the cherry tomato. So basically like eating a layer of plastic.
The grapes.
The grapes are one of the top 12 fruits and vegetables with very high amount of pesticides. Okay, so the thing with grapes, right, is that they not only have a lot of pesticides, right, a lot of grapes these days have also been sprayed with a lot of sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is commonly used as a fungicide to prevent the grapes from turning moldy or have fungus growing. So,
No wonder.
smelly.
Oh, smell. It doesn't smell nice.
You want to smell? Then just use a little bit of water. Okay. We are removing from the grapes pesticides, sulfur dioxide, which is used as a fungicide, and all the preservatives, the dust, the acid rain. Best thing is when we're washing, right, we also get rid of germs and bacteria like E. coli,
Cool.
Candida albicans, and Pseudomonas aeruginosa. So basically, this is the amount of stuff that comes up the grapes. See that?
Well, grapes that have been washed in neutral water. And these are grapes that have been washed in ETL, and you can see that the white film of the grapes is gone. So we've got clean grapes. Very sweet, very crunchy. This one, I'm just gonna go for it because I've eaten these grapes so many times. There's a slight bitter taste. It's still nice, the grape is nice, but it's a bitter taste from the film on the top of the grape.
The pesticides and the wax and the sulfur dioxide.
Okay, cool. Can I have some cashew nuts?
No,
Why?
it's unwashed.
So who washes nuts?
It's got fungicides.
You're nuts if you wash nuts. Fungicide like what?
You want to find out? No, don't eat it.
Okay.
Never
me.
eat unwashed nuts.
What? Never eat unwashed nuts. What about the salted nuts?
Well, they are basically the unwashed ones and they are salted and roasted. So we are eating dirty nuts with salt and roast.
Dirty nuts. Okay, just show me how dirty they are, okay?
So the moment I spray onto the nuts, right? So all the sulfur dioxide, which is used as a fungicide, right? So basically all the fungicides on the nuts will all be neutralized. So the reason why the nuts these days, right, have been sprayed with so much fungicide was because the people who are trying to ship the nuts to different countries, right, have been fumigating the nuts with all the fungicides to prevent it from turning moldy or have fungus growing. I'm sure nobody wants to buy moldy nuts, right?
Sure. The interesting thing is sulfur dioxide is a gas, isn't it? So how does it?
It's a combination of different chemicals to. Why don't you smell it?
Oh, that's horrible. Really horrible. I took a big whiff. Okay, so.
Still want to eat it?
Okay, I'm just gonna smell it.
No smell, right?
There is no. The same smell doesn't come out of the cashew nut.
So yeah, so the moment you spray ETL on it, right? So all the fungicides that's
In the nut?
on the surface of the nuts, they're all being neutralized. So smell? Yeah. So never eat unwashed nuts. So all you need to do is just to rub the cashew nuts. You see, when I wash, there's a lot of bubbles and froth. They're from coconut extract, so don't worry about that. Okay. So basically that's the amount of stuff that comes out from the surface of a cashew nuts.
What's the harmful side of sulfur dioxide?
Well, if you consume fungicides, this obviously is really bad for your respiratory system, also very bad for your immune system as well. So we're pretty sure if you consume nuts with a lot of fungicides, it will also cause you to have a lot of several different kinds of allergies.
Next up, we have barley seeds. So in one beaker, we add plain water. And in another beaker, we put ETL No.
Smell? I think it smells.
It's also sulfur dioxide, right?
Smell? So add a bit of water. Is that for you?
Okay, and I'm on that.
Oh!
I didn't know they were so dirty.
So that's what you get if you don't wash your barley before boiling it.
What's all this?
Well, it's a combination of preservatives, pretty sure there are pesticides as well, and sulfur dioxide and all sorts of pollutants on the surface of the water.
Oh, this is intense. Check it out.
So this, which is just soaked in water only, right? You can see there's not much water can do to remove all the impurities on the barley. So basically that's normally what we get from washing barley with plain water. Okay.
Check out the difference. Oh my goodness. This is barley washed in ETL and this is barley washed in water. So we've got this incredible formula, ETL No. 9, and it's got aloe vera, lemon, coconut, and deep sea minerals. Now, what if I just bought all these contents and made my own vegetable wash?
It doesn't work like that because it's not a DIY formula. So what happens is that we have the technology that's able to draw out the active ingredients in each of the plant and put them together in the formula.
So who came up with the ETL No. 9 formula?
Well, we started ETL No. 9 in Singapore, but it's our special collaboration with the researchers from the School of Environmental Science and Technology in Taiwan.
And how long did they take to come up with this formula?
Together, it took them a total of 7 years.
Whoa! So this is a result of 7 years of hard work. Kind of cool. Now, I've got a question. Why don't we just go to the supermarket and buy the vegetable wash that costs like $2.50?
Or $4 to be exact. Well, we should actually avoid buying chemical wash out there that's actually not good because a lot of it actually contains chemical ingredients, synthetic chemical ingredients. So if you're not very selective about what you buy to use and wash your vegetables, right, you're actually introducing more synthetic chemicals as well as synthetic flavors into your food. So you know the difference between a natural and an organic product?
No, tell me more.
So if a product, right, if it claims to be natural, that means to say, right, only it's 50% natural, 50% synthetic chemicals. So in other words, right, if you buy a natural product to wash your vegetables, that means to say you're also introducing chemicals into your fruits and vegetables. Organic product means at least 95% of the ingredients in the product itself is from natural origin, and out of the 95% natural ingredients, 10% is from organic.
OCN, pretty much, what do we use ETL No. 9 to wash?
So we use it for washing fruits, vegetables, beans and legumes, because if you're surprised, beans and legumes has got more pesticides than leafy vegetables. All kinds of tree nuts like almonds, cashew nuts, macadamia, walnuts, and basically all kinds of nuts, they do have to be washed.
What about groundnut?
Like what, peanuts? We don't really wash peanuts, but I'm sure if you want to wash peanuts, that's fine.
And what about rice?
Yes, you do have to wash rice grains because a lot of rice grains these days do contain quite an amount of heavy metals and preservatives.
Interesting. So besides washing the produce that we're going to eat, I hear that ETL No. 9 is really good in washing other stuff. Can you tell us?
So if you want to have a totally organic and minimal lifestyle at home, so you can actually use ETL for washing your hands. Washing your cutting board, so your cutting board will have no germs, no mold, and no chemical detergents on it. You can use it to clean your soap, your kitchen hood, your dining table. So basically your kitchen will be fully organic and toxin free. You can also use this to wash your dishes, you can imagine. Okay, and then you can also use this to clean your bathroom, get rid of mold and fungus in the house. Use this to clean, wash your furniture, wash your clothes, clean the floor. Basically, you just need one thing.
So where do we get ETL No. 9? There's 20 over stores that hold the product. So check out www.gtl